My name is Paul Stevens. Welcome to today's towing tip.
So what I'm about to show you is an example of loading a vehicle that has 2 flat tires on the rear or 4 flat tires or a lowered air suspension. You have to get onto your bed, and that transitional, angle can always be a problem. This is fairly simple. It's just several extra boards that were brought out. And what we're going to do is just load it up by walking the back end up. You can see right now, that about midway, you're kind of level. You're probably, say, a foot up the bed and a foot up the boards. The back end is still almost level with the front end. And what we're looking for is to ultimately have about 3.5 to 4 inches clearance on the back end. And once we get it up to that angle, we can start working it forward. Once the back end gets right up to the bed, then we can lift a little bit and get clearance that we need. All I'm doing here is I'm going to work those boards, back and forth. Move the one from the rear, move it back to the front. From the front, it travels underneath, then I move it back around again. And what I'm doing is just ultimately trying to step this vehicle enough so I have adequate clearance. And so that's kind of what the ultimate, end game is. How do I keep working that vehicle up, getting that rise in the back end and getting enough adequate clearance to load the vehicle? You have a space to keep extra wood or some longer ramps. You can use this method and load a vehicle usually damage free. Just have to pay attention to, as you're transitioning boards, each one could kick up or kick out. So you got to be careful with that end of it.